WrestleMania is indeed the grandest stage of them all.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Champions are crowned, rivalries finished, moments made that will live forever. But what happens the night after can change everything. The Raw after WrestleMania is a night for history-making debuts. Overwhelming reactions. And once-in-a-lifetime showdowns that change the course of the WWE Universe.
We're just getting started. What a night it's gonna be.
It's also a night for monumental returns.
SuSu is back. Make some hell, make a little noise.
Tonight will be no different as we see the long-awaited return of the Archetype, thrust right back into the championship spotlight.
The Archetype wants a shot at my client's championship? This is going to be the shortest comeback in WWE history.
The Archetype returns tonight on the Raw after Mania.
What's up, y'all? It's the Magism. I'm back live streaming. Gonna go through Myrise. Yeah. Internet went down for a bit, but I'm back on. Hopefully, I'll stay on for at least an hour. No, it's pretty late, but I want to get some content in. But I created my wrestler, found some stuff in community creations. To make myself a pretty. Oh, I forgot to. I gotta import my wrestler. All right, can we still import? Let's see. So far, I played a handful of matches off stream. Everything is working. Haven't had too many bad glitches. Creative entrance is still a little bit buggy with the pyro, but at least the pyro works. The Titantron videos works. The camera cuts when you simulate matches work. So far, I have no real complaints. Yeah, the stamina is an issue. The computer reverses. Okay. It's not. I haven't played on Legendary yet. Played on normal a couple of times. Haven't played on Legendary to really test how often the obnoxious they are reversing. But the gameplay is solid. The AI sequences, how you can sequence your moves together, is amazing. It works. Everything so far is working. Now, the true test will be in about 3 or 4 months from now, whether 2K will patch. They'll make a patch that will just break everything, which happens every year. I'm going to import little SuSu in here and get this started. So we're going to import little SuSu. Got myself a pretty good face texture. Not too many body textures, but it takes so long to go through community creations because, like I said, every time you download, it kicks you out to the download upload menu. So it makes the chore to go through community creations to download shit. It's like you think you're only going to be in there looking for shit for maybe like 5 minutes. You look at your watch. Next thing you've been in 20 or 30 minutes looking for shit. So yeah. But outside that, let's get this started. Let's get some matches in. I forgot to make her all the tire when she's not on the floor. I gotta fix her traps. Her traps are kind of awkward. Her trapezius. I gotta make her casual gear. All right, tonight on WWE Raw, WrestleMania witness the return of the Archetype. Lil SuSu will kick off the show against the women's champion Jordynne Grace. Sorry to spoil one of the biggest nights of the year, but my client Jordynne Grace is going to end Lil SuSu's comeback before it even gets started. Simple the Juggernaut, Dread the Archetype, still strong. Yeah, we still got these social media feeds from going back to 2K20. Oh, we still got Hill Cena here. Hill Cena on social media. So I made a comeback or two of my day. We'll be watching this one closely. I've watched some YouTube channels, footage of Myrise. So I know how the storyline goes. The storyline I don't think is really that long for this game, but they give you a lot of extra matches you can do to unlock shit. So I say take full advantage of it. Tippy time versus the Archetype. Yes, please. Just wanted to announce I'll be leaving WWE for 2 or 3 years. It's apparently you get handed the title shot when you come back. Ooh, Becky Lynch. Hating. Me and Lil SuSu have crossed paths before, but the Archetype never faced a nightmare. Looking forward to the occasion. So everybody's talking shit. Mark for life. Can't believe the Archetype Lil SuSu is back after 2 years. Yep, I'm back, baby. Welcome back. Just to let you know, you have an open invite to come to NXT anytime. Ooh, Scrap Daddy. Can't wait to see you at Raw. That's, what's his name? I think that's Adam Pearce. Alright, so let's get this going. I gotta make my casual attire for my wrestler, otherwise she gonna look kind of weird. Actually, does it even work? Because I got my alternate attire. We'll see how it goes. Right now, it's not bothering me too much. Yeah, I already got my alt attire here, so I don't know what's going on. Let's see. He said manager. Oh, so you can't set casual attire. So I guess I'll make her a casual attire. Alright, so I'll just copy this over here. We'll write this attire. Just pretty much put her in some regular clothes, I guess. So I get rid of these. I can't put the glasses on. But I think that's the one thing they bragged about, how they added like extra layers for you can do clothing and stuff. And yet you can't combine certain pieces of attire together. It's actually gotten worse. It's actually gotten worse compared to previous years. It's like I used to be able to combine these glasses with this headband, but now I can't for some reason. So yeah, it is what it is. When you buy these games, you know what you're getting into, pretty much. I don't think. Kind of outfit should I give her? Some regular clothes, I guess. I haven't went through all the attires yet. We have got some new hair, some new attire, some new pieces. We also have quite a stuff that we have to purchase from Myrise. The character customization is still pretty good, so you don't really have body morphing. You just add different body parts. It works. I can't complain. When did I download this thing? I don't remember downloading that one. Got to get some more logos and stuff. Let's see what we got over here. Should I rock the boots to asses? I can find something better than that. I'm gonna support that New Day Bootios shirt. There we go, because she got a fat ass. Actually, nah, it doesn't work that well on her. Doesn't work that well on this shirt too much. I'm gonna have to go with something a little bit more simple. I'm probably just gonna go with boots to asses. There we go. Just put that right there on their shirt. There we go. And change the material. Get the shirt. There we go. All right, all done. There's her casual attire. It's like I already made her entrance, got her moveset set, got her Titantron video. Like, yeah, I know all this Myrise stuff. We get it. We knew. Let me get my attributes. I'm really going to need that stamina. They really did nerf stamina in this year's game. You're going to have to learn how to wrestle and pace in the match. You can't just go ham on a computer. It's pissing some people off, which is understandable. Actually, how well do I get? The technical submission is still low if your wrestler's a high flyer. The only reason why you want to build it up is to build up your defense. The only reason to build it up. Alrighty, let's talk to Adam Pearce.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
Yep, family time.
The time I got to spend with my family was worth it. But now I'm ready to show them what Mom can do in the ring. Plus, I think they were getting sick of me being home all the time.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our women's champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Jordan Grace, she's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Jordan's matches, and I know what she can do.
Seeing her on TV is one thing. Facing her in the ring is another, especially with Heyman in her corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
It's the Punk. Paul Heyman, Roxanne Perez. See what Roxanne Perez got to say.
Nice to meet you, Roxanne. That was an incredible match for the women's IC title at Mania.
Aw, I'm so glad you think so. Because I went out there, won the title, and stole the whole damn weekend. But all anyone is talking about today is the archetype. Hey, Roxanne, you see the archetype is back? Roxanne, you see she's making a comeback against Jordynne Grace for the WWE Women's title? Roxanne, you think she's gonna win?
So do you?
What I think is that people should be talking about the prodigy, not the archetype. Jordan and Heyman might have the WWE Women's Championship over on Raw, but everyone knows who's the alpha on SmackDown.
Right.
Wow. What happened to that fresh-faced, enthusiastic up-and-comer I saw debut on NXT a few years back? You really have changed.
How long have you been away? 2 years? 3? That's practically my entire career. People called you the archetype because you were what a professional wrestler was supposed to be. Now, you're just a special attraction for people who enjoy nostalgia.
Damn, she only been gone for 2 years. Like, to have nostalgia, you gotta have at least like 10 years to like a decade to 15 years to have nostalgia.
This nostalgia act is about to win the WWE Women's Championship on her first night back. Maybe if you ever graduate to a grown-up title, I'll give you a shot.
Ooh, she can dish it as well as she can take it.
I don't think you're going to have to worry about giving anyone a shot at anything.
Really? Why is that?
Jordynne Grace is going to walk through you without breaking a sweat. If she doesn't send you crawling back into early retirement, I'll be the next in line to do it.
Ooh, so much shit talking.
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Jordynne Grace and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
Hey, at least Larry enjoys my company. I heard your family couldn't wait to get rid of you. In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business. Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Little inside joke with mutiny. In the previous game, he was a focal point of the Myrise storyline in 2K25 last year's game.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there.
Talk to big ass Paul Heyman.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this? We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your 3rd client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman client tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman client, my champion, but you turned down my offer. And for what? To go spend more time with your family? Home playing soccer, Mom? Wasting away into a shell of yourself? Was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's gonna happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Jordan Grace. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's Championship. It's the Archetype ready to make her long-awaited return.
Oh, look at that attire.
I've been in her shoes before. You've had that long layoff and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time for the Archetype.
Let's be honest, I think the challenger is swimming against a strong current. Hell, even a riptide in the form of WWE Women's Champion Jordan Grace. This has the potential to go sideways real fast.
The Archetype claims she hasn't missed a beat. It's time to find out if that's true. The WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace, is here.
All measurables aside, there's one intangible that Grace has that the Archetype does not. Paul Heyman.
You can't put a value on what Paul Heyman brings to the table. I'd be surprised if Jordan will need any help here tonight. But if she gets caught off guard, she has that fail-safe. The Archetype has no answer for that.
Let's see if the champion will send the Archetype back where they came from.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Cutie Pie, SuSu. And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania. And our WWE Women's Champion is wasting...
Get the qualified right into a beautiful schoolboy there.
And she gets the shoulders up. Too early in the match to end it. Oh, look at the afterglow. Afterglow combo. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that.
Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Running Hurricanrana. It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten a championship tonight. I'm all for getting in the head of your... Oh, this wild. This could pick up the win here.
Over here talking, but I ain't talking to the wrestler.
Expending some energy on that kick out, but it's still...
Achilles lock. Torture time. Oh, this is... Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. And Grace falls to a counter.
Gesturing to her opponent that she's more than ready.
Setting the opponent up. Landing a big knee there. Another one. Wait a minute.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Placed against the turnbuckles. And a reversal by Jordan.
Power slam incoming.
Oh, I see what it does. Basically, even when you reverse.
Waiting for their fall and a pump.
Oh yeah, that was a weird kind of glitchy animation. Yeah, even when you reverse, it takes off stamina.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, she got rage.
Tossed by the neck.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
What kind of move is that?
With the lariat.
Oh, do I have to reset? Oh, that's right, I'm low level. I gotta reset my paybacks.
Breaks the count at 2.
She's not going down quite yet.
My crush. Inverted.
Oh my God.
Look at this rush of strikes. Pretty incredible.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Big stomp in the corner, creating a lot of separation.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Looking for the victory.
Forfeiting the pin attack.
You still think the archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
She looks great, but she better stay focused here.
Jordan's recovered.
Inverted tilt-a-whirl slam from the champion.
Like I was saying.
And here comes a running clothesline from Grace.
And the archetype may be hurt.
This could be it.
Juggernaut driver. This is over. Jordan Grace has successfully defended her WWE
Basically,
Championship, turning back the archetype.
Can't say it was a squash.
Was not to come back the archetype.
She did get some offense in.
And now she's going to be asking herself a lot of hard questions.
Now what?
Oh, this she just threw my ass off the ring.
Point on her WrestleMania weekend.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The archetype is a thing of the past, and Jordan Grace reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the archetype is going to regroup from this.
She might not regroup at all.
It's called ring rust, man. Ring rust. Haven't been to the ring in like 2 years.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That gorilla press to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The Archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
Look, I'll be the first to admit, I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not gonna let one bad match define me.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback, or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be looking to spend more time at home?
I think a lot of people are wondering the same thing, so I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I'm gonna use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I've ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. Thank you.
Thank you. Unlocked an achievement.
Trying to remember who you used to be? Or wondering if you'll ever get back?
That ass is too fat.
The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since the last time you were here.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too. That could have gone a whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers, didn't play the victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that. But maybe that kind of loss is useful. I definitely don't want to leave this business with that as the final impression.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at Summer's. The doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because it's not going to be nearly as much fun as playing soccer with your kids.
I'm not ready for full-time carpool duty, but being home reminded me who I am and why I fight. The whole family knows. Mom's going back to work.
Glad to hear it. We've got a bunch of hungry talent here dying to test themselves against someone like you. You'll push them. They'll push you harder. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me or Justine when you want to set up a match.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room. Courtesy of Paul Heyman and Jordan Grace.
Is it in a flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well be.
If anybody doesn't get the flaming paper bag reference, it's like an old prank where people would put shit in a paper bag, light it on fire, and put it on your porch. Sign up for getting buried, the shovel. That's hilarious. She got the nickname the Archetype because of her ass. That's what it was. Her ass is the archetypical ass. They're giving you tons of attribute point upgrades right off the rip. Oh, take full advantage of it, baby.